Hi, it's Keeley. How are you all today? I hope everyone's doing okay, and welcome back to the channel, and a huge welcome if you're new here today. Okay, in today's quick reading, I was getting very strongly that there is a person who is finding it very difficult to live without you. Very, very difficult to live without you. So what I'm going to do today is have a quick look at what's going on, how they're feeling, why they're finding it difficult, why they've changed their mind, that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today. Before I start though, if you do want a personal read, everything is in the description box. If you're on a cell phone, click on the title. If not, just underneath the advert, the description box there with the link to the website. Okay. Living without you is hard. Now, I did do a quick pre-spread with my Lenormand. The person's energy that I was getting today is somebody who basically cut you out. They cut you out. They didn't give you closure. This person, I feel, can be quite critical, almost arrogant at times, extremely indecisive, they're this way, they're that way. They were never really clear on their intentions. Like I said, they're arrogant. They are arrogant. But they now realise that you were the loyal one. They now realise that you were the faithful one, the loyal one, and the dependable one. And wherever they are and whatever they're doing, they're feeling lonely. They're feeling lonely. I think for quite a while this person has been stuck in their own ego. I think they just thought they could walk away without giving you any reasons. Obviously thought the grass was greener wherever they've gone. But they're feeling lonely now. And they're finding it difficult. So let's have a look. Let's have a look and just see what they're finding difficult. Why is living without you hard? When they obviously, for a lot of you, like I always say, this is a general read, but for a lot of you, they didn't give you any closure, and for some people this was very abrupt. This was very abrupt. I'm almost getting like you had discussions and you thought you got plans, and then all of a sudden they moved the goalposts. You thought you were going to the right, and then all of a sudden it started going to the left, and I feel that you tried to discuss this with this person, but they just kept on saying, no, everything's fine, and then just cut it. So let's see what's going on in their world, shall we? Let's see what's going on with them. Oh dear. Well, they're not having a very good time of it with 10 of Swords. Oh dear. For some of them, they're really struggling. I mean, they could be struggling mentally, to be honest, with whatever's happening. But wherever they've gone, somebody has betrayed them. Somebody they thought they could trust has betrayed them, and basically, they're flat on the back at the moment. They're exhausted. I would say they've got a lot of anxiety and a lot of tiredness. They're very tired. But somebody who's in their environment, or the environment they're in, has floored them. For some people, it could be grief as well. I've just got that. It could be grief for some people. Let's see what else is happening in their world. Okay, they've got an influence around them that is meddling. There's also a female energy around them that is smothering them, I feel. That is not letting this female energy is not letting them make any decisions for themselves. I also feel it's a female that's in their energy who could possibly be codependent, or could possibly be pushing their emotional buttons. I feel what's happening is that there's a female energy in their environment that is causing them a lot of anxiety, because this female is emotionally manipulative. Whoever the female is, they're using emotions to wear this person down. So if this person, say, was thinking of leaving, whatever situation it is, whether it's third party, family or friends, that this female energy is saying, no, you can't do that. You know, what am I going to do? Or emotionally blackmailing them is what I'm getting. And your person, although they're still in this environment, they're not actually communicating much with this person. By that I mean, yeah, they're probably still communicating with them, but they've had enough. They've had enough. They're just, like I said, you know, they're just worn out. They're absolutely worn out with it all. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, I think they found out. Yeah, but the female energy, this is what I'm getting very strongly, has actually been lying to them. That this person, whoever they've now connected with, like I said, third party, family, friends, actually has been telling them a pack of lies and almost sort of wound them in with a story of how great it was all going to be. How great it was all going to be. And I think the person that they're dealing with isn't pulling their weight. And I feel for some of you that your past person is carrying a lot of burdens in this situation that they're in. The female energy, the other person's energy, they are, like I said, emotionally manipulative. I think they're telling lies. And they're just not doing anything. I just feel that this person they're with is really quite lazy. I've got energy-wise, I have got air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I've got water, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But I will say Gemini is quite strong here. But there's a lot of lies going on in their environment, a lot of deceit, a lot of procrastination. And I feel it's the female energy who I feel is emotionally codependent. There could even be some addictions here, to be honest with you. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, this person, your person wants to walk away. They've had it. They have had it. They've had enough. They have had enough. Straight under the Ten of Swords. You know, they want to leave this. They want to go. They've just had enough of all of this. Yeah, they miss you. They want to, you know, they want to come back. They miss your friendship. They miss your loyalty. Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning. Your loyalty, your friendship, the good times you had. You know, the fact that they could be themselves with you. But I have definitely got a strong sense of possibly the environment they're in. There's too much partying, too much, I don't know, almost too much partying and too much sort of frivolity, and the things that needed to be done or should have been done are not being done, and your person is worn out. Yeah, they want to come back. Four of Wands. They want to come back to the stability that you offered. I mean, obviously, you know, everyone's got free will, and these are general reads, and you all know your own circumstances, and you always have to make sure it's best for you. Especially, you know, if you have just suddenly been cut out and put through an emotional roller coaster, you need to make sure it is better for you. Yeah, they want to walk away. Yeah, they've they've just had enough. You know, their feelings, I feel, for you have transformed. You know, so if they have cut you off, and before if they weren't speaking to you, or you'd had arguments, those feelings have transformed. They're transforming into, I feel, respect. I feel after the situation they've ended up in, they've got a lot more respect for you, and they really realise what a strong, kind, loyal, fantastic person you are. You know, and the person that they're connected with now, whoever this is, they've realised, they've seen, you know, the mask has fallen off. The mask has fallen off, and they're just left with this very negative, almost addictive, almost codependent energy. I feel that they want to walk away. They want to walk away from this. They've just had enough. Very, very strong energy of somebody who's absolutely, they've had enough. They want to try and find the middle road with you. They know things have been said and done in the past, and they know, I'm getting very strongly, they know what they did was really, really wrong. But they're hoping that you can find a way to healing this. They want to heal this. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the top. Yeah. They'd like a new beginning. So that is the crux of the reading today. They would like a new beginning, because they're really not very happy where they are now. In fact, I think they're less than not happy. I think they're just out and out exhausted. Out and out exhausted. So this is somebody who wants to come back in, specifically a person who can be a bit arrogant. This is your past person, a bit cutting, could be a bit critical, but they've realised now, basically they've had a taste of their own medicine. That's what I'm getting. And this person is very emotionally manipulative. Very emotionally manipulative, whoever they're connected with. Yeah, they know they've been reckless. And they know they've been thoughtless as well. They know they've been thoughtless and reckless. But I think they just know they've been they were very critical of you towards the end, I'm getting. And the tables have turned, because I feel whoever they're with now, or associating with, whether it's family, friends or whoever, these people are very critical. I say it's almost like the boots on the other foot now. Boots on the other foot here. Yeah, they're getting clarity. They've seen through this now. They've realised what an absolute mess. I shouldn't laugh, but you know, they have made a real mess of it. Yeah, they want to walk away. Very, very strong. Very strong. Yeah. Let's just see what they would say to you. Then I'm just going to see, you know, just energy of action, because they want to walk away. They're flat on their back. They know they've been reckless. They know they've absolutely messed up. But they are in a situation where they're being manipulated. So I'm going to see if they've actually got the strength to do it. And like I say, energy changes. This is how their energy is. So even if they don't have the strength at the moment, I do feel at some point they will. They will. I'm starting to understand our connection. Oh yes. They've had a massive wake-up call here. This is a very strong energy, and whoever this is for today, your person has had a massive wake-up call. Massive wake-up call. My life is not together as it seems, yeah. That's the saying about the arrogant. They've almost been a bit snooty about it all, as if to say, you know, well, I'm okay and I've got this. And that has been so painful for you, because you've been sitting on the sidelines thinking, you know, well, you seem to have got your life together and you've left me, you know, in a mess. You know, and that's very, very hard. But they've realised, I couldn't let you get close to me for some people. And that's, I feel, what I was getting about, again, the arrogance. Somebody who could be quite closed off, quite critical, quite judgmental person. Quite a judgmental person. You know, so what you could do something and it was never good enough, or if you wanted to have a conversation with them, they could possibly say, you know, what are you doing, trying to ruin my day or something. That kind of stuff, really. So let's see. I'm going to see if they're going to take any action. Oops. I hope we've got the deck the right way up. Let's see if they're going to take any action. But like I say, you know, you've all got free will, and, you know, you must always remember you deserve love and you deserve stability. You deserve it. You know, always, you know, love yourself. You know, you deserve a stable, loving, one-to-one commitment. You don't need to be on a continual roller coaster of emotions. So let's just see. Ah, death again. Second time. Yeah, they've transformed. They are coming back. They are coming back. They're leaving. I could say death can mean many things, but this is in the situation that they're in now, which is they're not with you, so they're leaving that situation. Yeah, they have been watching you. They have been keeping their eye on you, even if you don't know it. It could be through friends or other members of the family, but they have been keeping their eye on you. They have been watching you, just to see what you're doing. I think they're trying to gauge. I think that, for me, is them trying to gauge whether it's actually safe to come back to you. You know, I mean, you all know your own circumstances. They might actually think you might not actually want to see them, which, you know, free will, this is just energy. But, you know, you all have the free will to make sure that your life is as beautiful and as fulfilling as it is for you. Yeah, they realise that the elephant in the room's got to be addressed. They realise that they've got to make a very permanent decision here. Yeah, they do want to come back in and work on it. And it looks like for some of you, whoever this is for, they will do. They will come back. And they will offer to work on this and offer to put some stability and some commitment into the relationship. Just make sure they're not repeating a cycle, though. Just make sure that what they're offering is actually, you know, what you're going to get. Because I do feel for a lot of you this is a very painful ending, and I feel you're still in a lot of pain. Oh, well, that's it, you see. Oh, I don't know if you see that. Love yourself first. Your self-respect. Your self-respect. You must love yourself first. So, yes, see what they come in with. I'm getting, though, just quickly, that you don't always have to agree with everything they say just to keep the peace. Just very quickly before I wrap this up, if you in the past have been treading on eggshells with this person, you know, to keep the peace, because say, for example, they might criticise you or they might not like just something like that. If you feel like you have to tread on eggshells with this person, don't. It's got to be equal. It's got to be an equal thing here. If they know what buttons to push, or in the past you've always kind of acquiesce to what they want to do, you've kind of given in to what they want to do, don't do that. I'm being told very strongly by Spirit, don't do that. You don't always have to be on the same page as each other, because I do feel that their energy is they've got a very strong energy, almost to a point can be quite controlling, I would say. So I feel for whoever this is for this to work, there needs to be an equal balance, and you mustn't be afraid of speaking your mind. Even if they come back in and you want to say something to them, but don't hold back just because you think they might go away again. That's what I'm being told. I'm being told that you need to stand your ground, basically, and don't make a rod for your own back by walking on eggshells around them. Let's just have one more advice card. I love this deck, but it's so big I just can't shuffle it properly, so you have to bear with me. A beautiful deck ring. Yeah, 2 of coins. Yeah, make sure that all their attention's on you. Yeah, make sure that, there you go, make sure that they're not juggling. I don't always mean third parties, but make sure they're focused on you, that they come back in with a decent, stable offer, and they're focused on you. They need to be focused on you. Make sure that you have time to discuss this without everybody else getting involved, and that they are totally focused on you and that their attention's on you. Because the 2 of Pentacles can speak about someone's attention being elsewhere. So that is your advice card. Okay, everyone. Well, I hope that has helped somebody today. I hope somebody gets something from that. Anyway, if you do want a personal read, links in the description box below. If you're on a cell phone, just click the title. And to all of you, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm really amazing, and you know, the support and the comments and the likes, it's amazing. Thanks ever so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.